Oh, what? Another launcher update?
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Wow. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. The NAers are totally free to play game. I wonder if the genie monster reset. There's supposed to be a new code out that you guys can consume. It's on my Discord. I'm sure you guys already put it. ZPLZYT. What? Does that have to be capital? What the hell? Not bad. 20 Lunos, 50, one of this, and 1,000. I'll take it. It looks like I'm gonna have to start using some of my stuff already. We're gonna use some manuals, not bigger manuals. I should do this one. Pretty sure I should be doing this one. Alright, let's use some of these greens and some of these. Well, I have to save this for the event. So we'll use the green ones. And some of the blue. Let's use some of the blue ones. Are you guys gonna I6 your Hellfires? I'm gonna I6 my Hellfire. Not a single one. Oh, I think we're also getting the one that you don't have to like press continue. We're getting infinity commissions. Okay, we got one. Let's go. Another one. Let's go. Back to back. Alright, nice. That's a good way to start the stream. No, 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 no. Can I get it? Nice. Come on. Damn it. I think I'm gonna need to do a 10-hour stream on the launch of 1.2, where we just use up all of our resource, all of our boosters, all of our freaking everything. I think goal for 1.1 first day, get Zilyu or whatever character's coming out, do all of the theater stuff. Nice, we got one. And then, after I do all the theater stuff, I have to use Sybil to do it. With this, I'm also farming secret letters. I forgot. I'm gonna be able to get those secret letters up because I'm gonna be using boosters to farm. I'm gonna need 1,000 for Hellfire. I'm gonna need 1,000. Well, not 1,000. About 800 for Hellfire. And then I still need to get the spear, Vernal Jade. And Thunder Wyvern. Damn, there's a lot of things I have to do. Yo, what up, Cross? I plan to burn all my boosters as much as I can in the next few days. All these blue boosters, I'm gonna use them all up now. So it looks like we have about 3 hours. No, we have 2 hours before the NTE stream. NTE stream, hopefully we'll get some people to view it. If not, it's okay, but you know, it is what it is. Expect a lot of content to come out from my channel in the next few days. Arknight stuff. A lot of Arknight stuff that I'm thinking of making. Some Duet Night Abyss stuff also on the back burner. And of course, NTE might have to be the focus. Come on, sneak me one. Yes! You don't know what NTE is? Neverness to Everness. We'll take a look at the trailer later before I stream it. It's a mix, kind of like anime GTA, but a mix. It's a little bit more like Arknights. Well, I guess it's a little bit more like what? Actually, I'm not too sure. That's why we'll take a look at the replay. I mean, the what do you call it? The preview after this. I took a glimpse at the gameplay preview that they made. It looks to be good, like very action combat oriented, with aerial combat. Very similar to Tower of Fantasy, actually, except better. You guys ever heard of a Perfect World or Perfect World Games or something? There used to be an MMO game called Perfect World. It's from the maker of that game. Perfect World. There was also Secret World. Insane. That's pretty good luck. Wait. Not bad. In our short time of streaming of 16 minutes, and 6 of those minutes wasn't even farming, I already got 6 of these things. Come on, sneak one through. No. Yo, Kevin. What happened? Did you have like a good day at work or something? You got a bonus? Thanks for that W dono, by the way. I was like a little too focused on Arknights to really be able to pay more attention to it. You just basically provided me battle passes for maybe 2 games or 3 games. No, actually, what is that, like, how many months of battle pass is that for me? 1, 2, 30, this one is 10, 20, that's 50. If it's AK and Duet Night Abyss, fuck my brain. 4 months worth? Let's go. That's all I'm gonna use that for. It's just gonna be used for battle passes. I'ma use it for more content for the games to sustain our gameplay and our streamability. Yes, we got one. Alright, let me take a look at something really quick. You know what they should have done? If they wanted people to log in a few days before the 1.2 to entice people to log in, they should have maybe done myriad pulls giveaway. They could have easily given away 10 pieces and they would have been okay. Myriad pulls would have been a little bit more enticing to log in for. That's what I took a look at, Cross. It didn't. Yeah, I'd log in for myriad pulls for sure. And it would make me, like, because you're going to be pulling again for skins, right? For Zilliu. It would have made sense. Like, if they gave an extra 10 before the launch, it would make people a little bit more interested in trying the game out. Or even, coming back to it and spending again. Sometimes these devs need a little bit more creativity with their marketing strategy. And it's funny, you think about, like, in China, the way their mentality used to be was like, oh, we'll sell stuff cheap so that we can get a bigger population to, like, consumer goods. It seems like they lost that when it came to, like, gacha games or games in general. Nice. I haven't seen the effects of the Zilu skin though. Yeah, I wonder how the Arknight skins will be. Is it like pay currency? Most likely it's a pay bundle, right? You pay real money. I mean, of course you're paying real money for everything. But it's like a straight up cash thing. You don't need to buy Ori, whatever, and then convert it. Or is it gonna be a gacha thing? Oh fuck. Because I know, like, I remember I used to play Tower of Fantasy, right? Over there, the skins were also gacha based. It was like a whole other banner, but for the skin. Ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, bum. How could you even see the skin on Arknights? Wasn't it like a little chibi thing? Let's go, Wing Inspo. Oh, skill effects, yeah. Actually, skill effects on Arknight's Enfield would be really cool. Wait, so Lefang has a pet golem, right? Like, he has like a summon? Like, he uses... There's like something that smashes the pillar on the enemies. It'll be interesting to see Lefeng's backstory on how he gets that power. He has an Ashura? What is that? Is that like a genie mon? What race is he anyway? No, these are just farmed up, saved up from a long time. I never use my boosters when I farm, but now that I'm rushing, I'm using them. Oops, my bad. That's not you guys, that's me. Oh, this game? Duet Abyss? Yeah, man. This game was a godsend game to me. I played the hell out of it. I farmed the hell out of it. I got a bunch of followers, subscribers from it. I built a community around it. The problem is, it's very low time right now, so I'm hoping the 1.2 will revive the game. But I think a lot of people have come into the consensus that this game is in deep shit. So they really like taken their hands off it. But I'm still hoping that it's gonna recover. I still think it can recover. Yeah, I farmed my I think I farmed 180 Covenanters of Electro without booster. Yeah, it is hard to get them back. I agree. My dilemma as a content creator, guys. I'm a small creator. I'm barely 4K subs. Um, for me to break into the scene is either I hyper invest on my VTuber model and actually act more like a VTuber and do like VTuber shit. But I don't want to do that. I want to just play games and do fun stuff like this. But yeah, the dilemma of mine is I cannot really break into the mainstream game until I need a super good niche game that not a lot of people cover. And Duet Night Abyss was that super niche game that was good quality that nobody covered. And bro, if it just took off, I would have taken off. That's the reality. If the game took off, I would have rode on its coattails, and then I could play whatever game. So I'm looking. It's not like I'm looking for that next. I want this game to still succeed and do it. There's still a chance. Like the biggest hope that it has is honestly 2.0 if they make it. If they make 2.0 happen, there's a chance. If they don't make 2.0 happen, then we're kind of cooked. Yeah, it was a disaster launch. Disaster 1.1. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, a lot of the people left when they realized it was a heavy, heavy grind game. It was a really weird situation though. It's just like it was two camps. Basically, people were complaining that the game was piss poor easy. Like there's no challenge, there's no content, there's no end game, whatever. And then it's weird because whoa, double wing. It's weird because when they finally made the game hard, so many people complained about it. Really? Styx made a video on this game? Well, what's not to like about Duet Night Abyss though? It's a nice free hack and slash game. Deal like insane amount of damage to the enemy that they just disappear, right? This. And then they do have like challenging content, sorta. But then it was focused on psyche. There's just too many stupid decisions that they made that could have been avoided if they just spoke to the community more and listen to them more. They are now they're using Amazing right now. Amazing is the one that they're using as a sort of like a PR guy, kinda. For English speaking people, they're using him at the moment because he is the biggest content creator that's actually focusing on this game. Because guys, Amazing actually, this is not Amazing's main game. It's not his main channel. He's got a big, decent following size, right? He's kind of like at the level of a little bit lower than Saint in terms of reach and popularity. But he's kind of there. So they're using him for like getting information from players. They're getting feedback from him on what's good with this game. So a lot of the changes that they made in 1.2 is from our podcast suggestions and Amazing's own suggestions in his community. That's why you always see him like making posts about, hey guys, I'm about to make a feedback video for the developer, blah 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 blah. Let me know what you guys want added and what we have to do. They're using him right now, which is good. The game really needed something like that. But they should have done that like in the very beginning. Or at least after 1 month of the game. They somehow made, they're making events, they're making end games that kind of cater to both, because like the hype, there's a leaderboard right on the last one, so at least there's that leaderboard thing for the people that hyper invested and, you know, didn't pay money for the game but put their time into the game. They got like a little bit of a bonus, sorta. They got like a free, they get like a special emote or whatever saying that they're SSS or saying that they're like whatever rank they were. I like that. Just like the MVP loading screen thing. I don't know what the hell that is. They're adding stuff like that for the people that actually strive to make the strongest character in the game. If I was like a Psyche simp and a Psyche meta enjoyer, it would have been spot on for me. I would have been like, all right, sure, let me do this. But the thing is, I'm a little bit more of a non-meta player, or more of like, I want to enjoy all the characters. So they should have made content that reared around more generalized difficulty, not specialized per element. Yeah. It's not nothing wrong about playing meta. It's nothing wrong about it. It's just that you'll get bored eventually of the meta. And we have such a huge roster of characters to choose from to build, which makes the game fun. Like, the fun in this game is making use of all the characters. And actually making builds out of them, seeing how far you can push them. Because it's a game that you can actually get all the characters. I'm currently playing a game that I can't get all the... Well, to be fair, with Arknight's Enfield though, besides the current banners, you can kind of get every character in the game. Losing the 50-50 on the 120 pull banner, you might get another like banner character, and then you get the one that you want at 120, right? So it's honestly not a bad gacha system, and you can kind of get all the characters, and you don't need multiple copies of characters in that game to fully appreciate the characters and play all of them. So far, that's what I like about Arknights. What I don't like about it is its stamina. This game does not have any stamina. This game is purely grind the game and get everything. which I like. The only reason why I was so hooked with Enfield was the world building is very nice. Character design is awesome. The new type of combat system was enjoyable for me. I really like the whole comboing type of gameplay. I enjoy hack and slash as much as the next guy, like this, like doing this, hitting my E, hitting my Q. But after a while, bro, like hitting E and Q and left click and sometimes shooting your gun, but rarely, gets pretty boring. Don't get me wrong, I've been playing this game for 900 hours. It's good, but having a game give you like more combat options is nice to have. That's why I got so hooked with that game. Plus the world was awesome. This one though, the nice thing about it is like I said, I can build every character to its max. Yo, we're getting a lot of letters. Yep, the no stamina system in this game is amazing. But you know what I've realized in the past, especially today, well, it was mostly yesterday, when they announced the wedges that we were getting, it kind of reignited the feeling of me wanting to do this again. Like grind and just do this, talk to my chat. It's actually easy. This game is actually very streamer friendly too. Because the gameplay and grind is so brain dead easy that I could actually engage with you guys. I figured I enjoyed my time away from Duet Night Abyss. I needed that break from it. And now that I'm playing this again and plan to heavy grind wedges, it's like it's like I took a little vacation from it and I enjoyed it. And now it's back to this. And then when I feel like I can't anymore again, I just play whatever other games. It's just nice now that I actually have an option to play something else while within the same day. I could like hop on Arknights for an hour or two, and then do this one for like 8 hours or 7 hours or whatever hours. It's just nice to have that option. I don't have that feeling of, oh boy, I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna grind for like 8 hours, 7 hours, 6 hours. You guys, do you have any info on Yuming? Is he a consonance weapon character or no? Oh, let's go. Ooh, I hope you didn't heavily invest in grinding too much. Because if you want the range wedges, you're gonna have to grind high fonts again. What up, Neden? The only thing I really don't like is how low info about the demon wedges. Place to best farm, map, etc. Dude, I made a guide on it, but I didn't really do the guide for the map. But I've done it in the past. It's like my latest video. That's what I put out. It's actually all over the place. To farm for the new wedges, it's all over the place. There's some in level 30, some in level 40, some in level 50, some in 55, and some in 60. So it was a pretty good guide that I made, sorta. I display the wedge and the materials needed, and then I show where in the Noctueager manual you get them. I feel like everyone can figure it out. It's just that I made a video to make it simpler. You know, just go there, take a look. Oh yeah, here we go. This one. I am pretty sad about one thing, guys. I don't want to... this is my last doom and gloom thing. Sorta. I noticed that my Duet Night Abyss videos are not doing that well compared to what it was before. Viewership, views on it has dropped to very bad numbers. It's a really weird situation that I've noticed. Like, I've noticed the Duet Night Abyss community is much better, much nicer, much more friendly and more supportive than the Arc Knights community. The Arc Knights community, you make like a video, you get a lot of views. You get a lot of views, but you don't get a lot of likes. It's weird. On Duet Night Abyss, you make a video, you don't get a lot of views, but then you have a bigger percentage of likes. it's just funny. It's like I feel like I said, it's two demographics. I've always said this in the past. Duet Night Abyss audiences, I feel like they're more mature and older than these gacha games are. Like, I'm pretty sure in these gacha games you have a bunch of like 12-year-olds or whatever. DNA, you don't have it because DNA requires heavy grinding. Which I do like really. It was one of I remember in the podcast. That was a question that CJ asked us, right? Like, what is your take on the current community of Duet Night Abyss? I've always said like Duet Night Abyss community is some of the best that I've ever experienced in a game because I know for a fact that I'm dealing with adults and I'm not dealing with fucking kids. It is hard to gacha without paycheck. And gacha games are full of gacha traps that will get you to spend. And I've spent on Arc Knights. I fell for some of the traps. Intentionally though. Because I'm a content creator. So I was like, you know what, fine, let's do it for the content. See if I can gain a little bit of following in this game. In the beginning, I did, guys. Like, in the beginning, I gained, like, instant 300 in 1 day or something. And then, I don't know, like, the fucking gacha... The gacha system burned it. Right now, you're only supporting DNA. DNA is, well, deserves the most support among all the catalogs in my game. My gaming catalog, this is the one that deserves it the most because of the monetization model the game has. I really want this model to succeed. It's not just the game; it's the model that I want to succeed. $83, not bad. So it's because we're using boosters though. We've gotten 22 wing inspos in about 50 minutes. Without boosters, that would be 10, maybe 8. Yeah. Yikes. 4 drops of garbage. Yes, we got one. Alright, in about an hour and 16 minutes, we will be playing Neverness to Everness. We're gonna take a look at the gameplay trailer once I hit 100 copies of this thing, so probably the next hour. And then we'll take a look at the gameplay trailer for NTE. I think it's a final beta test. I'm not sure if it's a final one, but it's the... They're calling it the Co-X test. I'm like, what the fuck is that? But I got in as a content creator. I think they were only inviting content creators for this one. Nah, I don't think it's that petty anymore. Snow doesn't hurt the game anymore. It's not like Paimon and shit like that. What did hurt the freaking game a little bit, partially, I don't know, people are weird. They didn't like the game in the beginning because they thought that the developers were sexualizing the lolly characters too much. And it's a touchy subject, especially with the whole Epstein files right now. So, I don't know. If that's why people didn't get behind the game also. There's a lot of factors into why this game had issues. That's just one of them. Yeah, they should do something like that. But what can they do though? I say they lean more towards the MMO side of things. But then it's gonna be kinda rough because, you know, like team-based content, bounty chase, I guess. I think they just dropped the whole mobile thing completely. Or they can keep it up, but don't like focus the game around it. My honest thing is to say, just get rid of the freaking mobile. That's what I really want. Focus on it being a PC game. Double down on the PC game, double down on the graphics, double down on map creation. What else can they do? Double down. Oh shit, we got an OG David. David's back. The buy one this time, not the other one. The one that's buy is here. Dude, I want some double downs. Have you guys ever had KFC double downs? They're like the most unhealthy thing to buy. But it's so good. I buy a double down and then I just put like bread. I just put my own bread. I put my own bun and then I put the double down inside the bun and then I eat it. Hey. Thanks for the sub, Frosted Sugar Fox. My bad, Sugar Fox, my brain loaded when I read your name. You get a double Jollibee spicy chicken joy, then I use your own rice. That's pretty good too. Just buy the bucket and use your own rice. I wonder. I've always I don't know the answer to this. Maybe you guys from America would know. Do do the black dudes and black women like the Jollibee chicken, or do they still prefer Church, Popeyes, KFC? Chick-fil-A. I would assume they should like it. It has spice, it's juicy, it's crunchy. Oh, they don't. NMP likes it though. NMP likes the Jollibee stuff. It depends on the state, I guess. 24. It's I think in Maryland there's like a ton of them. California there's a ton of them. The heavy immigrant places have a lot of them. In other news, I'm sure you guys know other Duet Nativist content creators, right? Like CJ and them. Have you guys been watching his videos on Saint Tantas and his live streams? Dude, I haven't been playing this game, but I've been checking out CJ's lives from time to time. Bro, he's cooking though. I mean, I need somebody to fight with. Give me somebody to fight with and then I'll like make content like that. Fuck, dude. He was getting 450 viewers every time he went live when it was about the drama shit. And then when he went back to gaming, he still got a pretty good following because of it. He went down to 150 something. No, I can't fight Tectone. I like Tectone. He lost his case apparently, guys. Do you guys know that? Tectone lost his case. Ah, okay, yeah. The jury is all blue-haired women. Yeah, I getcha. I like women though. They have boobs. They cook food really well. And for some reason, they're really good at folding clothes. He said that in court. That's funny. Well, yeah, it's because a lot of the people now are very right-minded. I'll be honest though, like, I used to side with the left a lot before, like, you know, like Obama times. Now, maybe no. I don't really like politics to begin with, but I mean, as you grow older, like it gets a little bit more. It's like the high grade drama of real world, right? That's what I view politics as now. I don't see it as like politics. I just see it as big boy drama. You're welcome, bro. My videos aim to help. For me and the immigration stuff, I can't really comment too much on that because I'm an outsider. So it doesn't really that part of that part of the whole politics thing doesn't really matter to me. It's more about who's in power and how to get shit done properly. I just feel bad for the immigrants that actually got into America properly and actually have been there for a long time. Because deep down they're probably taking a hit with this whole thing. I'm talking about the people from the 70s that moved there, people from the 80s, or like even early 90s. Like I remember there was like a huge surge of nurses that went to America. That's why the legal immigrants are the ones that are like they're suffering and don't deserve to suffer. I agree with the illegal immigrants though, like the Somalians, that specific set. There's too many like videos about it. Too many messed up shit about it. I'll be real with you guys. Like, I'm happy I don't live in America. That's it. With everything going on over there, with all the politics, all the immigration, all the freaking Epstein files unveiling things. Oh yeah, yeah. He has a friend that's a One Piece fan, right? Trying to justify what they do to be okay because it's One Piece. Thanks for trying to ruin a great anime. What a fucking idiot. Oh, for me, I got kind of deep into it. Besides watching Asmon stuff, I watched the XQC stuff, and I also watched like actual You know the guy that was a newscaster 10 years ago and then he lost his job? That guy. This might flag me on YouTube for saying this, but I'll say it to you guys. A certain individual with a square little mustache might have gotten things correct. Let's just put it at that. He might have been onto something. Because that certain demographic of people that are in the Epstein files are fucking probably the most evil fucking thing I've ever heard about. Seen, because you can find the unredacted files online. It's kind of messed up, bro. Shit be crazy with those files, man. Put it this way, the Epstein files ruined one of my favorite foods. Sorta. Not really. It just put it in a bad light. Pizza should not be talked about in that way. Wedging. Alright, 7 more until we take a look at the NTE gameplay trailer. See if you guys are interested in it, because I'll be streaming it later. I figured, you know what, why not? I want to see what the other games have to offer. And, you know, if it's good enough, if I actually like it, I might pick it up if it drops, when it drops. I was a big fan of Perfect World games, so I am interested a little bit. Based on the gameplay trailer, it looks like there is like actual gameplay that you're gonna do. Ooh, double up. Let's go. That's my second double up. Alright, 5 more. I think these 200 booklets, I've been farming these and I haven't used much of them for the past 2 months, maybe? A little bit more than 2 months. I saw the gameplay of the NTE. It looked really good. I can't wait to show you guys. Take a look at it later. I just need 5 more wing inspos. Ooh, I can smell food. I'm hungry. I can smell the food. It's downstairs. Smells really good. I think it's like fried fish or something. Silver Palace. Silver Palace feels like a cross between Duet Night Abyss and what's that other game that came out? Where Winds Meet. That's a good vibe I get from it, except that it's a gacha. I forget. I think NTE is gachaless, by the way. I don't remember. I think it is. I think NTE and Ananta is gachaless, and I think NTE is also gachaless. Alright, a little bit more. So what do you do in WUA? You just get the daily currencies or something? That's really funny because when Arknight's Anfield came out, I barely touched DNA. Like, this is the longest I've been playing Duet Night Abyss and actually grinding. Yeah, it did have a lot of content. But like, people burned it down like really quickly. Myself included. I was actually one of the slower ones. I came to a realization though. Duet Night Abyss is better for streaming than a gacha game. At least streaming a gacha game is nice on fresh patches. Streaming a grindy game is nice because it's more of audience engagement. And it's like a you look at my gameplay of this as more of like those videos that you watch on reels or shorts or whatever, and it's just like gameplay footage but they're talking about something else completely different. That's what streaming Do It Night Abyss is. It's like a distraction thing while you're talking about shit. Meaning to say, as a streaming game, Do It Night Abyss is actually not bad. It is, it will only be boring depending on who you're watching, right? Because I mean, it is mind-numbing. Like, what are you really learning or watching whenever you tune in to like to watch this? Like farming? You're not watching me for the farm. You're watching me for the mere fact that you're also farming and you need something to distract you while farming. Yeah. Problem is, it's both though. I think it's both though, Cross. If your community also stops playing the game, then it's like a little bit less interesting to watch a creator playing the game that you're not playing. It's a fine balance. It's just that retention wise, it's easier to retain viewers while playing Do It Night Abyss than playing Arknight's NTE. It's more about retention than actually view number. Yeah, it's like, wow, your farming skills are so amazing. Who knows, guys? Maybe one day I'll become a political streamer while playing games. Because I got some things I'd want to say and cover too, but I just don't because I know majority of the people that watch me just want chill gameplay. But eventually, we're gonna get bored of like gaming stuff and I might just start talking about shit. Not even politics, just like random shit that's going on. The way you pressed E was masterful there. I did not know you could do that. Oh, I might go skin tuber eventually. I will most likely go skin tuber eventually. Easier on the hardware. I know. You know, chat, like, I've thought about it. I do miss FPS, man. I do miss playing FPS games. I've been thinking about it for a while. If I were to like pick up an FPS game, I'd be down, but it's not gonna be an extraction shooter. I can't play extraction. Extraction's too boring for me. How about we play some high guard? Low guard. Alright, we're approaching 100. We farmed almost 39 pieces in less than 2 hours. I just got in, chat. Oh, let's go. 39. The hell was she doing? She's spinning. Alright, I can smell food. I will go down for a second, and when I get back, we're gonna watch the NTE gameplay trailer. I'll be gone for maybe about 5 minutes, 10 minutes maximum. I just gotta go see what's up, and I'm a little bit hungry. I gotta prepare for NTE. Is it gonna be a good game or not? We're gonna find out. What the hell? Obtain a fish, color one item. Bro. What character don't I use? Alright, here we go. I'm too lazy to do something, so I'm gonna just do this. Oh, no, not that. Where the hell's the resolve one there? Alright, there you go. Alright, I'll be right back, alright? NTR gameplay soon. have returned. Okay, so since I'm back, we were supposed to take a look at NTE. I kind of want to wait for Cross if he's here, since he was kind of interested in the game. Okay, so here are some facts about NTE. It's not gachaless. It's still kinda gacha, but it doesn't have a 50-50 model. How's the food? It was really good. It was like dried fish. Not a lot of people like that, but I like it. Imagine eating like a dried fish, like this long fish thing. It's like super crunchy, pretty salty. But then you have like tomatoes and onions that you chop up, and then you put salt and vinegar and pepper on it. Then you mix it all up, and then you put it on top of that fish. It's good. Alright, so key details of Neverness to Everness. No 50-50, players are guaranteed the featured S-rank character. Pity system, soft pity begins at 70 pulse, with a hard pity at 90 pulse. Higher rate values, to pull an S rank, it's a 1.8 chance versus the 0.8 chance of other games, I think. So it's a little bit higher in this game. Monopoly board mechanic. The Scarberry Fair gacha system allows players to see what is coming next on the board. Oh, so you see what you're getting when you pull for the gachas? That's interesting. Improved odds, 70 pulls without an S rank, the odds increase significantly after that. Currency abundance, reports suggest a high amount of in-game currency is provided. So there you go. Let's take a look at the gameplay trailer. Let's close this. Okay, so this is gonna be the gameplay trailer. Let's mute this thing. Alright, let's enjoy it. Let me up the volume of my... You guys hear this? She got juice. It's Zenless Zone Zero. It's similar to ZZZ. Ooh. Holy animations. It's a guy from Beastars. Dude, it's a Beastars guy. Yeah, that's pretty cool. He goes under. He goes into his shadow.
Oh, step on me.
Want some more? Intimacy. Intimacy. Through pain.
Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's my song?
Did you say, where's my thong?
Over 3. Leaving us with the boring stuff here. Where's my song?
She says, where's my
Leaving us with the
thong?
boring stuff here. Where's my song? Over 3 hours since Hypervortex emerged, the Wertheimer index in central New Helios is rising. Natural nullification is in effect. Continue the search for the Nexus. Do not act rashly.
Something's up. Someone from the Circle. What are you doing here?
What am I?
I think that's the main character. That's the main.
Don't look at that thing!
It's right there.
Ay, ay, ay.
That perfect angle. How'd you find such a prime viewpoint?
Nullification of the Hypervortex has suddenly accelerated. I need to know why.
Found the Nexus. I guess the more you stare at its core, the faster the nullification? The anomaly that you can't look at? Surprisingly fragile.
Whoa.
What are you? What am I?
Careful!
Oh, it's shorts. Oh, man. Why is it shorts?
Another unknown anomaly just appeared in New Helios. Yikes, this one's a problem.
The time has come. Stop interfering.
nullified. Part of a surge? Well... looks like... you're coming with me.
Yo, yo, yo! This is the Rap King of Groth Island, aka the Sonic Dimension Lord! Whoa!
Yo, chat. Was that this guy? I think that was this guy, right? Elemental Hero Captain Gold. That was the enemy. That was Elemental Hero Captain Gold. Oh look, they have a Jimny. The Jimny's in the game.
This beat is my cup of tea! Alright, here comes some more freestyle!
It's been over a dozen songs. Can't you switch to a quieter channel?
Quiet! I am the destined nemesis of silence. The bringer of cacophony! Oh, fine, fine. Since I won't be able to keep you company for much longer, I'll let it slide this time.
Oh, could it be possible that the supernatural abilities of espers have the same origin as anomalies?
Wait, can we appreciate the animation quality though? That's like really good animation quality.
The homology theory is one of the existing hypotheses in academia. Simply put, it suggests that esper abilities are not powers derived from human functions, but rather powers granted to humans. As for whether these abilities share the same source or are in opposition to anomalies, still inconclusive.
Oh, the sound is banger.
Oh, how time flies! We're already here! Once you get out, I'll have one less fan. Never mind, sit tight. Let's go out with a bang. Mixed trajectory quantum drift. Can't let those uptight folks look down on you. Got a report due. Good luck, buddy.
What the hell?
Welcome to the Hetero Bureau of Anomaly Control. Nice to meet you. I am Nellie, the Secretary General.
Hello, Miss Nellie.
The director is in the office right now. Please follow me.
Synthwave? I dig it. Synthwave.
This is the reception hall.
Yeah,
It
the
usually
super
handles
straight
scheduled
bureau.
low-threat anomaly cases.
Are these numbers related to the anomaly fluctuation in the city?
Yes. The Wertheimer Index measures how much an object deviates from reality. By monitoring the changes in the Wertheimer Index across different areas, we can respond to emerging anomalies.
The Wertheimer Index in the half-board strongly fluctuates. Unit 6 won't last very long.
Oh man, just a class 5.
Leorio.
I thought I could finally have some fun.
I think I'll play that
I'll
girl.
go ahead. See you at the site.
Yo,
Who's that?
none your business.
I almost started pressing my WASD keys. Looks like there's a little bit of frame issues. If you see it, there's like a little bit of frame issue. Holy shit, what the fuck? It's pretty cool. Am I the only one disappointed that there's no like white panty with the pink ribbon in front, or like pink flower. Yeah, they should have done that.
Lavender! Oh, I mean Miss Nellie.
Whoa.
The new containment safety protocol exam. I'll retake it tomorrow.
Seeing you so spirited, Mint, puts my mind at ease. Is this an anomaly for temporary containment?
A troublesome
Booba.
one sent over by a senior colleague.
Booba.
They haven't found a way to nullify it yet. The higher-ups told me to put it in TempCon for now. Hey, are you the newcomer? Hello. Welcome to our team at the Bureau of Anomaly Control. Hey, wanna join CSU? Stick with me in Unit 2. You'll be in good hands.
Mint, this is the director's guest.
Just kidding. If you're with the director. But if you ever want to join the CSU, feel free to ask me for a recommendation letter.
All right.
Let's go.
Dude, that walk is pretty good. Wait, it's Claptrap from Borderlands.
Just ran into Captain Bite's song, Lieutenant Sia and Fadia Senpai from ETD. Could never get my eyes away from them. Looks like they're heading out on a mission. Is it an anomaly somewhere?
Mint, what's the second article of the confidentiality?
It's, not to inquire about information unrelated to one's work. Bye, Coco!
Mint says everyone has a unique scent, and she likes to nickname people based on what she smells. To her, you
Pussy.
probably smell like Coco.
Oh,
Coco.
what do you guys think? See, it's by NTEPerfectWorld.com. Is that their late? Oh, they have a new one. Wait. It's by Hoda. Louis, no wonder why it felt so familiar.
I'm gonna be late! Sorry. Huh? The strongest ever.
Arrived at BAC station.
Oh no!
Time to work.
Oh damn, the game's available. It's live right now.
Is unbelievably strong. Don't let the director down.
Got it!
Breaking news. An unknown anomaly has appeared in the skies of Hetero.
Did they ever go down? Mint's ultimate super duper ultra 360 whirlwind slash!
people, talk to me. How do you deal with
Whoa.
the strongest anomaly ever?
The strongest anomaly ever has no weaknesses. You just need to use Super Duper Ultra 360 Whirlwind Slash to defeat all 10 oddities at once.
I knew you had potential all this time. You did not let me down. Well done. Mint, you represent what the Bureau strives to be. A hero of hetero. What the Bureau...
Whirlwind Slash, no weakness.
Strongest anomaly ever.
Whoa! Damn. I need it.
The strongest anomaly ever.
You did not let me down. I knew you had potential all this time. You did not let me down. Well done. Mint, you represent what the Bureau strives to be. A hero of hetero.
Oh, that's her skin. That's gonna be her first skin. Yep, that's most likely her skin. 4 minutes ago. Holy shit, wow, we're super early. Okay, so game is live. I'm gonna go set up right now. If you guys are interested to see what it looks like on the beta or watch me do it, I'm gonna have to reset my stream right now. This is gonna be the third stream for today. We did an Arc Knights one, we did a Duet Night Abyss one, now it's gonna be NTE. I'm gonna have to set it up and see if it's even running, number one, and then I gotta put my tags and change the thumbnail and do all that good stuff. So if you guys are interested, just check back in like 10 minutes at most, refresh my channel or something, and then just click it, and we're gonna play NTE. All right, boys, I'll see you all in a little bit. Let me just set it up.